Are you in love with your golf game right now? If not, it might be due to the fact that you aren't utilizing all the tools you naturally possess that can help you reach your goals. Stick with me for this episode where I share the 3 tools you need to pave the road to a golf game you love. She Talks Birdie is for you, the golf enthusiast, who wants to discover how to play the game you love better, smarter, and more effortlessly. If that sounds like exactly what you need to take your game to the next level, then I'm so glad you stopped by. My name is Dr. Shannon Reese, and in each episode, we'll take a look behind the curtain in your mind to uncover the simple mindset strategies that will help you play great. Thanks for spending some time with me today. Now let's get started. Hello, and welcome back to the podcast. I'm so pleased that you're interested in learning more about the 3 tools you can use to create a golf game that you love. This is an exciting topic for me to share with you today, and here's why. Nearly every week, I conduct discovery calls with golfers who are looking for solutions to help them play better. Many of them have read books on the mental game, have heard tour commentators and players talk about the importance of the mental game, and perhaps they have even invested in some mental game training. But what amazes me is how few of these golfers are aware of the inner tools they have at their disposal that can make a big difference in how they play. In golf, your brain is your personal navigation system. Your brain directs your decisions, actions, reactions, and more, moment by moment on the course. And just like every type of navigation system, your brain operates specific tools that can help you reach your golf goals. For example, consider the navigation system in your car. It contains specific features to help you find your way from where you are to where you want to go. Those features include the best possible path to your desired destination, a visual image depicting that path, and step-by-step guidance to make sure you successfully stay on the path and reach your desired destination. You have an internal navigation system that works in a similar way, and it's comprised of 3 specific tools: your gut, your imagination, and your inner caddy. So let's dive into how each of them can work to your advantage in golf. Number 1, your gut. Think of your gut, or also known as your instinct, as the guiding force that helps you identify the best way to proceed with a shot. It operates just like your car's navigation by indicating which of your possible options will help you best reach your desired destination for a shot. Representing your subconscious mind, your gut is an important inner tool when it comes to consistency in golf. Studies show that we use 20% of our brain for conscious thought and 80% for non-conscious thought. Your gut is essentially a compilation of your past experiences, developed knowledge, and present circumstances all rolled together and operating in your unconscious mind. It engages your perception to help you process all the variables for decision-making, including the ones that your conscious mind might not be tracking. With all those built-in benefits, why would we not give a lot of credibility to our gut when making decisions in golf? When trying to draw conclusions about what to commit to with your shot plan, deciding between 2 club options, or locking down your read on the green, you should always listen to the instinctual direction of your gut to help you make the right call. Your second tool is your imagination. Your imagination has the power to facilitate confidence or fear depending on what images you allow it to produce. Your body reacts to what your imagination creates. When you practice in your mind, you can expand your perspective of your ability, rehearse improvement in your mind, and positively impact your execution of that movement in reality. Sounds pretty good, right? Training your imagination to work for you occurs both on and off the course. Just like your car's navigation system will show you a picture of the path you've chosen to your destination, when you're on the course, you can use your imagination to picture the shot you'd like to hit. You can imagine a shot tracer line and paint a picture of your shot from start to finish, making it much easier for your body to follow that visual direction. Off the course, your imagination can help facilitate learning something new, reshaping your perspective of challenging situations you've faced on the course, and reinforcing successful moments that you wish to repeat in future rounds. When you picture swinging well, your imagination helps you create thought routines that train your body to produce physical routines, like a technically correct golf swing. But just like the other inner tools you possess, you must learn to focus it so that it works for you rather than against you. If you permit negative images to inundate your mind, like memories of past misses, you'll find it impossible to swing with confidence, freedom, and quality. In the event that you picture a miss hit in your mind, you do have the power to replace it with a much better memory. This is much easier when you use your imagination to review your successes before, during, and after your rounds. Your third and final tool that I want to talk to you about today is your Inner Caddy. Also known as your self-talk or inner voice, your Inner Caddy is always doing one of two things. It's building you up or it's tearing you down. While we are all hardwired to look at things from a critical perspective, it's important that you work to be the leader of the conversation in your head rather than just the listener. I like to remind golfers that every thought has the power to impact your next shot. So you'd better make sure the way you talk to yourself is consistently adding value to your game. Learning to discipline the voice in your head can transform it into one of the greatest assets in your bag. The only way to manage your Inner Caddy is to stay on top of how you're thinking, especially as you start planning a shot. If your internal conversation is focused on the parts of the hole you wish to avoid, the kind of mistakes you don't want to repeat, or worry about what you might need to do for or prove to others, then you can't expect to hit a quality shot. All that clutter won't help you play better. You can play with a positive Inner Caddy when you keep your thoughts focused on the right things in your game. Just like the example of your car's navigation system, it's like getting internal, step-by-step instructions for how to plan for, imagine, and execute a good shot. Commit to consistently manage and rely on your inner tools to enhance your performance, and you'll begin to unlock the power of your mental game. Your gut, your imagination, and your Inner Caddy, when well-disciplined, can pave the road to a golf game that you love for years to come. I created a one-page quick reference to help you begin to cultivate your inner tools both on and off the course. If you're a current subscriber to my weekly newsletter, watch for this free download in the next issue, in which I reference episode number 20. You will find instant access to this one-pager inside. Now, if you're not a current email subscriber but are interested in getting your hands on my past and future coaching notes, workbooks, and cheat sheets, then I invite you to sign up for the weekly email newsletter. Current subscribers automatically get instant access to my training materials inside each issue, plus secret access to all the past downloads too. To sign up for all the goodies, simply head over to trainingforoptimalperformance.com/020, where you will find the simple instructions. And if you have any questions about this episode, I hope you will make plans to join me inside my Facebook group on Tuesdays at 11 a.m. Eastern for one of my live Q&As. You will find a link to access the group on my show notes page by visiting trainingforoptimalperformance.com/020. Before I sign off today, let's quickly review the 3 tools you possess that can pave the road to a golf game you love. They are, number 1, your gut. Spend some time in your next round considering what your first instinct is when facing your next shot. And anytime you're between clubs, questioning a green read, or trying to make any type of decision, don't hesitate to defer to your gut. After all, when it has a 90% success track record, why wouldn't you want to use it more often? Number 2 is your imagination. Since your mind is capable of producing vivid and emotional triggering pictures, it's important to harness that power for good in your game. Painting the kind of images you want to see unfold in reality can take some practice, but the more you work at it, the higher the impact it can have on the quality and consistency of your shots. And tool number 3 is your Inner Caddy. By using your Inner Caddy to focus your thoughts and internal conversations on the things you want to keep doing, you can create positive self-fulfilling prophecies in your game. Positive, objective, and scholarly reflections on your performance before, during, and after your rounds will lead to far greater success than allowing yourself to think negatively. So take charge over your thoughts, and you will take charge over your game. Well, that's a wrap. Thanks for tuning in today. Did you enjoy this episode? Please consider heading over to iTunes to leave me a review. Listener reviews help boost my ranking so that I can reach more amazing golfers just like you. Would you like to subscribe to the She Talks Birdie podcast? You can easily link to your favorite directory at the bottom of my show notes page. I'll be back soon with another episode to help you use the most powerful tool in your game. Remember that things start changing for the better on the outside when you start embracing the changes that must take place on the inside.